We are back on Auto Show TV and visiting with Al Cerrone from Cerrone's in South Attleboro. We have a lot to get to this morning.
John, yes we do. As a matter of fact, 4 topics. I would like to cover, first of all, the car that we're highlighting this month, the one that they'll see on TV, which is the 2014 Chevy Cruze LTs at $13,995. Secondly, let's talk about the Chevy Trax.
All new.
Oh yeah, all new. Chevy's entry into the smaller SUV category. Then, I'd like to give you an update on the new showroom across the street.
Of course.
And lastly, let's talk about a car, we don't have it yet, but the 2016 Chevy Malibu.
Great. Well, let's start with the Cruze because you sell tons and tons of them. I know they leave as soon as you get them. Why are they so enormously popular?
Well, I'd say a variety of reasons. The looks of it. It looks great. It's a cute car, as people say. It looks nice. And the roominess inside. I'm a fairly big person, and I fit in this car very nicely. The gas mileage with the upgraded engine that you get with the LT package, you get up to 38 miles per gallon in this. So why need a hybrid? Why spend all that money for a plug-in or a hybrid when you can get that gas mileage in a $14,000 car?
Yeah.
And also the safety and technology features. You know, it's got power windows and locks and cruise control and Bluetooth and it's 5-star crash rating. Originally brand new, the list price on these cars was about $21,000. We've got them for $13,995 and they're very, very low mileage. So you pick up the balance of GM's 100,000 mile warranty.
That's smart. And also, and I always tell people, plus you're saving on sales tax, you're saving on insurance because it's a 2014, and you're saving on local excise tax. So, I mean, there's a lot of reasons to consider a program vehicle like the Cruze.
John, I think you should do the TV commercials for me.
How'd I do?
You did great.
Great.
On to the next one.
All right, and now we have an all-new entry into the Chevy lineup, and this thing is great. This is the Chevy Trax, T-R-A-X, Trax.
Exactly. And as the name implied, it tracks well.
Okay.
It's all-wheel drive. But I think it's important to talk about the segment that this is. This is a smaller SUV. And just recently, the small SUVs overtook in volume sales the midsize category.
Yeah.
And that had never happened. So it just tells you a little bit about people's driving habits.
Yeah.
John, they like being up higher. And that's what the SUV gives you.
Yeah.
It's all-wheel drive,
Yeah.
and if we have another winter like we just came through, you know, you don't get stuck in the snow. Plus, they get great gas mileage. Plus, the utility inside, you can lay the seats down,
Yep.
you can fit stuff in there, put the dog in there, put in a 2x4 or whatever you want to carry.
Yeah.
A whole lot of reasons why the Trax will be successful.
The Chevy Trax, the all-new Chevy Trax. Now give us a construction update. How are we doing across the street?
Slow and sometimes painful. But I gotta tell you, those work, as you know, this brutal winter that we've had, they were inside, they were outside. Finally, it's all enclosed. And looking at it, boy, it's a whole lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I think we've got up to 10,000 square feet of space now available. So it's bigger than this current showroom.
Yeah.
And the showroom is going to be divided in two. So it'll have 2 separate entrances, one for Buick GMC and one for Chevrolet. But it sure is nice when you look at it. The newness and just you go in there and you smell it just like being in a new car. You get that new showroom smell. So hopefully we'll be in there maybe middle of June.
That's not that far away.
Nope.
Yeah. Now let's talk about something that Chevy unveiled just recently, earlier this month in fact, at the New York Auto Show. We've all been wanting to see and get our first look at the new 2016 Chevy Malibu because it's gone through a big redesign. It looks dynamite, it really does.
Oh, thank you. I saw the pictures and they did a great job. You know, it's got that grille that looks like the Impala. Now the Impala won Car of the Year last year. So that's kind of a compliment. You know, that's like having an older sister and somebody says, ooh, you look like your older sister because she's really good looking. It's a compliment.
It's true.
You know, and the Malibu, of course, is a mid-size car, but it's a mid-size car, again, that gets great gas mileage. And it's going to have all the latest safety and technology features, like lane keeping assist, forward-looking cameras, forward collision alerts, and 10 airbags. John, 10 airbags? That's a lot of airbags.
It's a lot of protection.
Now, it even has something called a teen driver system. Now, get a load of this. It limits the speed and mutes the audio devices if the seat belts aren't on.
That's nice peace of mind for mom and dad, really.
As a matter of fact, it even generates a report to the parents. Boy, am I glad they didn't have this when I was a teen driver.
I'm sure you can't wait to get them here in the showroom, but it's going to be a while yet.
Yeah, we figure sometime in the fall. But in the meantime, come here and buy the 2015 Malibus because there will be deals. They want to clear the decks to make room for the 16. They'll put deals for sure on the 15s.
So a lot of reasons to come down here and visit Cerrone Chevy Buick GMC Route 1 in South Attleboro.
You'll be glad you did.